I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe and we have a great show for you. We do take actually the new Florida kitchen today on the road. I thought instead we get all the sponsors into my kitchen. Let's go visit them. Look forward to see everybody out there.
Chef Rolf's new Florida kitchen is brought to you by Fusilla Kia of Port Charlotte, Chow Gelato, Always an Occasion Florist and Decor, Venice Gondolier Sun, Sarasota Orthopedic Associates, Fox Restaurant Equipment and Supply, Top 10 Sarasota, Realty by Dale Thomas, Venice Olive Oil, iHeartMedia, Natural Awakenings, Venice Theater, Netcinity, Sweet Treats and Gifts, and the Saltwater Cafe.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe and I'm excited here on Venice Avenue, my hometown. And I'm here on the front of Venice Olive Oil. Let's go see Ingrid. Look what she has some new stuff going on.
Good morning, Chef.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, well, welcome to our store.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you here at Venice Olive Oil Company.
It's great. I always love to come in here because you get a little something to eat, you know. That's always great.
Yes,
and I say to all our people who are watching, come in and try those beautiful olive oil and vinegars.
Oh, yes, they are wonderful. You know, they're switched out every 6 months to the fresher harvest, so it's as fresh as you can get being located where we are.
Yeah.
And they're 100% pure extra virgin olive oil. All the flavors and natural extracts that are added. And in many cases, our vendor works directly with the farmers to get those natural extracts.
Let's try some out.
Fantastic.
Okay, what are we having here?
Well, over here we have little dishes that are recessed, and it's
Yeah.
really a lot of fun for when you have company, a wonderful gift idea. And you put the 18-year traditional balsamic, or the balsamic of
Yeah.
your choice, in the center, in the recessed area. Put the oil on top, it lays on top, and then you can govern how much oil and vinegar you want on your bread.
Let's try it out.
Yes.
You should do that. Come down here and try the olive oil and vinegar. They are beautiful. We cook together on TV.
Yes, we do.
Let's see the footage. What we will do today, we make a beef carpaccio and we make actually a spinach salad what goes with it. You know, traditionally it's a arugula salad what people doing. I want to show you a little bit something. We're doing actually a spinach salad on the strawberry and seeds. We'll use a little bit strawberries. What I did, what I cannot show you here on the show is I trimmed actually a fillet. I wrapped it up and then you need to freeze that. And you can do this ahead of time, a couple hours ahead. And then you can cut them on a slice machine, paper thin. It's almost the only way to do it, as you then get that beef very paper thin on this raw. Okay, I start off here, I have a little bit mustard in the bowl. While I start to stir, we use a little bit of garlic. And then a little bit pureed strawberries to get a little bit that color. I like the reddish colors, and it gives me a good flavor. And then we start to add in here, you can start to slowly add a little bit. You got the oil there, and the little, just slowly start to add that right in there. Okay, good. Normally I use about 2/3 of the oil and about 2/3 of the vinegar, or 1/3 of the vinegar. 2/3 oil, 1/3 vinegar. And you see it's down here. Just keep going, just keep going. Just keep going. Good. Here you have it. Beautiful. And then we season that with a little bit of salt and pepper. Here we go. With a little salt. Good. Good. Perfect. Then, what we're doing with that spinach salad is I brought with me a little tomatoes, little onions. You can grab that bacon and the blue cheese. Put that all right in here. We put that dressing right over it.
Okay.
And then you start to really stir that through it. Good.
Try not to spill it.
No.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at all the colors on that, and the
Okay,
flavors are
good.
going to blend so nicely.
We put that right in the middle here from our beef. Good. And then we take actually use Sicilian. You got the garlic oil. Take a little bit of that garlic oil. And then we take your lemon vinegar, put a little bit of that on it. That will give you a nice freshness, and Parmesan cheese. Here we go. Yeah, quick, easy. When you have a party, actually easy to make. You can make your beef before, cut it all up, have it in the cooler ready. Perfect. Okay, and we have Paul here from National, Republic National.
Rolf, how are you? Good to see you.
Nice seeing
Yes,
you.
sir.
That's a long time.
It's
Glad
been
to
a
have
while.
you back.
It
That's
is.
great.
It's great. It's
Good.
great to be here. Thank
Good.
you very much. Well, today we've got a rosé from Oregon, and this rosé is actually quite special. And you know, the one thing about Valentine's Day and all this beautiful food and all this beautiful color, when you have a wine finished with a screw top, you kind of lose that romance of opening the cork. But today we're going to show you how to make a little more romance with the screw top.
Very great.
So when you're opening the bottle, just take it, make that crack sound.
Okay, it's almost
make
a
sure it's
bottle of champagne.
Like a bottle of champagne, and just kind of run it right down your hand.
Okay,
And
great.
it comes off.
Beautiful.
We're ready to go.
Okay.
So here we are. We're going to pour this rosé for you. Nice, bright acidity to go along with the oils and the blue cheese. Couldn't be a better pairing.
Okay, great. We will go quick to the break. When we come back, I'll tell you how it was.
All right.
We'll be right back. It's always have fun when you come on my show. We have always fun together. It's great when you bring all those oil vinegars with it. Thank you very much. But you just don't have the Venice location.
No, we also have the Sarasota location at the Plaza at Palmer Ranch, and it's growing tremendously. Great gift ideas, and go see Marcy and our Venice Island location. We'll be glad to help you with anything you might need.
Yes, and we have a lot more to come. Stay tuned.
For just $3.90 per month, you can have the Venice Gondolier Sun delivered to your door. We do more than deliver the latest news, police reports, sports, and play reviews. You can have it all. We are the Venice Gondolier Sun.
Sunbug of Venice has a new, fresh face. Norhala and James bring a wealth of experience to the business that has dressed the Venice area since 1983. The finest swimwear, capris, sweaters, trendy jeans, stylish tops and dresses. Complete your new look with fabulous shoes, scarves, handbags, and jewelry to help you dress to thrill. We have something for every age, and Sunbug's expert staff will find the perfect cut for your shape. Choose from thousands of swimsuits. The right one is waiting for you at Sunbug, downtown Venice.
The property located at 3555 Bobcat Center Road offers a great opportunity to invest in the rapidly growing community of Northport. Conveniently located close to US 41 and I-75, this space has 4 distinct units, built out for usable office space, each just under 1,000 square feet and currently at full occupancy. With the aesthetically pleasing surroundings of Bobcat Square, this commercial investment opportunity won't last long.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Join me for the anniversary 3-course menu. We have a chili shrimp, we have a prime rib and lobster mac and cheese, and a brownie with vanilla ice cream. See me at the Saltwater Cafe. Prost! I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. I'm actually here in Sarasota, and I go visit the orthopedic associate. Let's go in and check it out. I'm here with Dr. Howard Char. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Tell us a little bit, what are you doing here?
So I'm an orthopedic surgeon who specializes in spine surgery and spine problems. We take care of the neck, upper and lower back. We see a wide variety of problems, children and adults, things like scoliosis, spinal stenosis, herniated discs, nerve compression, fractures. We are able to evaluate people here fully, and so we have the newest digital x-ray and MRI scan on site. And with all those modalities, we're able to diagnose people's problems and help them out.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
We are here with Dr. Daniel Howard. Thank you very much for having us.
Welcome.
Tell us a little bit about it. What are you doing here?
Sure. I do foot and ankle medicine. I basically tell people to make it simple. Below the knee is me. I treat everything below the knee, osteoarthritis, injuries. I see pediatrics, young children as well as adults. Mostly I see pain. I think that's the main thing that brings people through my doorway, just like people are hungry to come through you.
Okay, great. Thank you for having us.
Yes, sir.
I'm here with Dr. Lento.
Hey,
Thank
Chef.
you for having me.
Oh, thanks for being here.
Tell us a little bit about it. What are you doing here?
So I am the non-surgeon of this group. I'm a physical medicine and rehab physician, mainly dealing with people with different musculoskeletal problems from their neck, shoulder, elbow, hip, knee, anything that can be treated non-surgically, I'm here to help.
Okay, what's the most common what you see?
I think in this area, and given the population that we have here in Sarasota, there's a lot of osteoarthritis, but people still want to remain active, and part of the armamentarium of things that I offer patients is try to help them with rehabilitation and specifically physical therapy. And we're very fortunate that we have such great therapists, both hand therapists, occupational therapists, physical therapists, and along the lines of osteoarthritis, we have a pool here for aqua therapy to help people with low impact activities to get them going slow, but then progress them back out to the golf course as tolerated.
That's great. What are we looking at here?
You know, Chef, this is one of these machines that, you know, people don't want to really get sometimes. This is called an Emg machine, and if you have a problem with your nerves or something where your physician thinks you may have something like carpal tunnel or a pinched nerve from your back, we do a test to check the nerve out to make sure that it's not being damaged. It's not a fun test, but most patients get through it pretty well, and I try to get them through there. But it involves some shocks and some needles, but basically we're trying to figure out what's going on with the nerves.
Okay, great. Thank you very
Hey,
much
Chef,
for having
thanks.
us.
Thanks for being here.
I'm here with Stephen Page. Thank you very much for having us. Tell us a little bit, what are you doing here?
I'm an orthopedic doctor with Sarasota Orthopedic Associates. I'm a sports medicine doctor, so I see lots of athletes with injuries to their knees and ankles and shoulders that they occur playing sports. I also take care of a lot of kids. We see a lot of kids with pediatric fractures and broken wrists and arms, and I take care of those kids so we can get them back to playing sports and going back to school and everything.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
When you have a pain or injury, the doctors will bring you back on your feet. We are not done yet. Let's go quick to the commercial break. We'll be right back.
It's Huge-a-thon 2018, Mackenzie, and I'll tell you something, I'm excited. We're going to sell over 2,000 Kias this month.
I've never experienced anything like this.
At Facillo Kia, come in right now. We're going to save you huge.
Do you know how to manage your diabetes naturally?
No, do you?
This article in Natural Awakenings of Sarasota magazine tells you how.
Really?
Yes, it also has great information on nutrition, fitness, personal growth, and green living.
Tell me more.
Sure, look at this. It even has a healthy kid and a healthy pet section.
So we get Sophie to do yoga?
Exactly, and it has a calendar section with pages filled with things to do in Sarasota too.
Guess I won't be making plans for poker this weekend.
No.
Get your copy of Natural Awakenings magazine at Whole Foods or Richard's Food Emporium stores.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. You're watching the New Florida Kitchen. And I'm on the road. I'm here in Port Charlotte with Carly's Butcher Shop. Let's go in and check it out. I'm here with Patty in Carly's Butcher Shop. Thank you very much for having me.
Welcome, welcome.
Tell us a little bit what we got here.
Oh, this is our beef counter. We have a USDA choice product every day. And I have fresh sausage here, which works then into the pork.
Actually, I cooked my pork.
Yes.
Let's look at that footage.
Yes, thank you.
What we're doing here, I brought with me some pork chops. They are from Carly's Butcher Shop down in Port Charlotte. And what he does actually, when you go ask him for it, he cuts you those 12 ounces and make a little hole in it and prepares all those pork chops how you want to get them ready. Also bought with me a little bit of Italian hot sausage. We gotta have some flavor in that food. What I did with that, I actually cooked them up, just in water, boiled it, because it's actually pre-cooked. And that's how it looks like. We will put a little bit of that in here. Then also what I got here, now you have actually the flavors, the onions, the garlic, and the spices in there. Now we need something a little sweet. What I do is, I do a little apple, cut you a little apple up. And you actually don't want to cut that too early because it turns you brown. Good. That's good. Beautiful. Put that right in here. You got a little salt there, a little pinch of salt over there. Yeah, right there. Put a little bit of that in here. Good. Good. And then what I have here is just a little chicken broth. What we got here, what we make homemade. We put a little bit of that in here. Good. And then what you can do is, you buy one of those cornbreads in the store. Very simple. Or you can make your own. Take a little bit of the cornbread, break it up, and put that in there. What I like to do is, I like to try them out a day or two. That's why I have here. What happens is, you can add much more flavor. Okay, when you try out the bread, you see, now it's actually ready. When I put this in here, I need much more chicken broth. That's how it's actually flavored. You will see, we'll put a little bit of that in here. Okay, perfect. Gonna stir that up. Beautiful. Okay. Good. And all what you will do, we will actually take some of the stuffing and very simple. We put that right into the pork chop. Just stuff them right up. Good. Okay. We will stuff a couple here. We go quick to the break. And then we will put them in the oven and then I will show you how it looks like.
Come join Chef Rolf at the Saltwater Cafe for the freshest fish, gourmet pizza, and steak in town. Check it out at saltwatercafe.com. There he goes again, back for more.
Welcome to the Ultralife, where you never have to settle for less. With 95 calories, 2.6 carbs, and one exceptionally smooth taste, Michelob Ultra is perfectly balanced for your life.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Go sign up on saltwatercafe.com for the Saltwater Club. Get a free dessert or an appetizer. See you at the Saltwater Cafe.
The new Florida Kitchen is brought to you by the Saltwater Cafe.
Okay, what we're doing, our pork chops are almost ready. What we're doing, we salted here some bacon. And you know, I tell you something, one of my biggest favorites, I like that bacon right in my mashed potatoes. Yeah, with the fat and everything. That's like a heart attack really happens right here. Okay, you stir that up. And then, it looks great or not?
Oh, yeah.
Nice and fluffy. And,
Tell Lenny not to eat too much today.
Yeah, he is so excited over there, you know. Yeah. Okay, let me take those pork chops out here. I want to stand back quick a second. Okay, once I did it, we stuffed them. We put them in for about good 35-40 minutes in the oven. Just like that. Okay, good. And how we're doing that is,
Beautiful.
let me get a little bit of the mashed potato here. We pile that right on the plate. Then we have a little bit of asparagus, just like that. Take one of the pork chops. They are really good pork chops. You know, they are 12 ounces. They are Colley's Butcher Shop. It's a great butcher shop. And then we take a little bit of sauce and put that right over. Here you go. Look at that beautiful meal. Then we have Alexis. Thank you very much for coming. What are we pairing with that pork chop today?
So today my choice was the Calia Bella. It's a red blend. It's 60% Syrah, 40% Malbec. Has a little raspberry notes, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of a berry, and it's gonna have a tiny bit of sweetness. So it's gonna be a nice play with the pork.
Great, okay, let's pour a little bit of that. We are not done yet. We have another surprise for you. We will be right back. Those pork chops was fantastic. I loved it. Turned out great.
Great.
Yes. Okay, what we have over here?
We have our cook side of the room. Everything on this side of the room is fully cooked, ready to eat. We have salami and cheese, which we don't make, but everything else we make right here. As you see, this is a liverwurst and bolognas. We have sausage, smoked, cooked, but again, fully cooked, ready to eat, no preservatives, no fillers. We make everything right here.
It's great. And I have always breakfast here. What I eat for breakfast?
Landjäger.
That's great. We will have
The
some of those.
Landjäger on the wall.
Thank you for having me, Patty.
Thank you
and
for
I will
coming.
join my lunch.
Thank you.
We will be right back. I take about 6 of them. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. We have stone crab season, October 15th to May 15th.
Now available in the 3-course menu with prime rib and brownie supreme.
See you at the Saltwater Cafe.
Before the lights, before the cheers and the championship, You prepare, work hard, and sacrifice, and we're with you each step of the way. At Sarasota Orthopedic Associates, we're more than just your team physicians. We're on the field, in the huddles, practicing day after day to make the plays that get you back in the game. Back on your feet, back to work, and back to life. For more information, visit us online at soa.md.
The new Florida Kitchen is brought to you by the Saltwater Cafe.
Welcome back to the new Florida Kitchen. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Und wir on the road today. Let's go see Daria und RJ von Ciao Gelato und try some delicious gelato. I'm here with Daria and RJ von Ciao Gelato. Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure.
Tell us a little bit about gelato here.
Well, RJ makes the gelato fresh every morning, and we have about 400 to 500 recipes in our portfolio. Today we're featuring key lime, mint, Oreo, banana. These are all gelato which are made with mostly whole milk, very little cream, and no air in the process. So it renders it richer and denser, but it's half the butter fat, half the calorie, which I think a lot of people don't realize. We also serve our sorbets, which are down at that end, and today we have raspberry, pineapple, mango, and lemon. And the sorbets are non-dairy, so for people that have milk allergies, it's a great alternative.
Well, let's try some.
All right, we're ready to serve you up. So today you're gonna sample the pineapple mango sorbet. It's made with fresh fruit and spring water. Also, we're gonna let you sample the key lime gelato, which was made with mostly whole milk, and again, very little cream. This is truly the best key lime creation he has ever made.
You gotta come down here and try that. That's amazing.
Something that we've added to our portfolio this year is we've added adult only, which contain alcohol. So sometimes we have a Crown Royal, a Limoncello, adult only. We have a mojito mix. Also, we've had a lot of vegans in the area. So we're getting we're serving now 3 vegans, 3 adult only, and 3 no sugar added for our customers that are on sugar restricted diets.
People, I can tell you, you gotta come down here and try that. That's amazing.
Affogato in Italian means drown. So what we do is we prepare a scoop of gelato, and then we do a tall shot of espresso, drown the gelato in that, top it with whipped cream and a little dash of cocoa. It's a great dessert.
That's a meal. I'm here actually with RJ, will make all the gelatos. Thank you very much. You do such an incredible job. I love your gelato. We make together a dessert on the TV show. Let's look at that footage. Gelato, okay. Tell us all about the different ice cream to gelato.
Yeah, well, Chef, don't use ice cream.
Yeah.
Gelato is a special, unique frozen dessert in the Italian world. And it's made mostly with whole milk. Less amount of cream, less amount of sugar. So you get a natural, pure, clean taste.
Yeah, and you say about the temperature. You say it's not so hard frozen. It's actually more a cream, or what is it? A stiff cream?
We're serving it at about 5 degrees above zero. So it's a little smoother in its taste and texture. There's no air in the process whatsoever. So it's a very dense product.
Okay, great. Tell us, you have 2 locations, or no?
We do. We have one in Siesta Key and one in Venice, downtown on the Avenue. And of course, we're going to be installing gelato up at Saltwater.
Yes, I'm really happy to it. And you told me you have country clubs, you do restaurants.
We do. Yeah. We have several restaurants around the Sarasota County and Port Charlotte area that that serves our gelato as well.
Okay, great. What you brought us with us today?
Today we brought some vanilla, and it's a vanilla based with Madagascar vanilla, bean seeds in it, and we add a little caramel latte throughout it. It's a very clean taste. It's sort of like a bourbonized vanilla. And then we brought our famous sea salt caramel. We serve a lot of this daily out of the shops, and it's become a customer's favorite all over. And then for the Christmas and holiday season, we took some York peppermint candies and we created a peppermint gelato. and we infused and incorporated it together just to give a very distinct flavor and taste with a little bit of a green mint color. It'll pair perfect with the mint leaves you've chosen.
I cannot wait. Okay, good. What's we doing here? What's I thought? I brought from Sweet Treats, I brought some brownie with me. And then look at this. I put that brownie actually for 30 seconds in the microwave. That's a chocolate covered. It starts running. Nice, beautiful, good. Okay, what we doing here? I have here little down-cooked strawberries. Put a little bit on that plate.
Beautiful.
Just like that. Then I have a little bit chocolate sauce.
Nothing like chocolate.
Yep. Then we take that brownie, put that right here on it. Now you can, I would say, use for each ice cream a scoop and pile that thing right up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So first we'll choose the vanilla. Give us a nice little scoop. You can see the bean seed in there with the little bit of dolce there. Sea salt caramel. We got a little bit of caramel in there. This one moved over, there we go. And I'm gonna rinse a little bit. And we're gonna choose some mint. And we have a little bit of stracciatella in there. It's threads of chocolate throughout the mint as well. And you've also got some York peppermint patty pieces.
Perfect. We garnish this with a couple of strawberries here.
Whipped cream, chef.
Yeah, coming up. I got a little candy pecans for the holidays. Good. A little whipped cream. Let's put the spoon right in
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Have a little fresh mint.
Mint leaf right on that green mint will be perfect.
Okay, good. A little powdered sugar.
Wow,
Perfect,
folks.
yeah. Great job. Thank you
You're
very
gonna
much.
enjoy that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We have Alexis here from National. Thank you
Hello,
very
Chef.
much. What do you recommend with a beautiful dessert there?
So today I brought the Gancho Pinot de Pinot. And this is different because they do 80% Pinot Blanc, and then it's 10% Pinot Gris and Pinot Noir. So it's a blend of all three Pinots, which is kind of nice and kind of different.
Okay. I
They've been
always
making-
like something sparkling. It's
Exactly.
always good.
You always gotta love bubbles. They've been making this one since 1980, so they've been making it
Stand
quite a long
back.
time.
I'm doing good.
Not my first
Okay,
day.
great. Let's try it out. Thank you very much for having us. It was a pleasure. I love your gelato. We serve it at the Saltwater Cafe. I can just recommend, come down here, have a sample. I have my coffee to go. Excellent coffee. I hope I see you next time. I had a fun day out there. You're watching the New Florida Kitchen with Chef Rolf, and I hope you had so much fun too. I see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Chef Rolf and the staff here. We really appreciate you. I'll see you on the backside.
Chef Rolf's New Florida Kitchen is brought to you by Fusilla Kia of Port Charlotte, Chow Gelato, Always an Occasion Florist and Decor, Venice Gondolier Sun, Sarasota Orthopedic Associates, Fox Restaurant Equipment and Supply, Top 10 Sarasota, Realty by Dale Thomas, Venice Olive Oil, iHeartMedia, Natural Awakenings, Venice Theater, Netcinity, Sweet Treats and Gifts, and the Saltwater Cafe.